So yeah, what's good? So yeah, like I said, man, we gonna keep on winning. We gonna keep on doing our thing. Like I said, let these folks be obvious. Y'all is super obvious every day, bro. Like I said, like that's the thing. Like these folks don't get. We in America, bro. We in America where we free. We do what we want to do. Like I said, over here we completely privatized. I don't worry about nothing. I live stress free, carefree, worry free, sucker free all day, baby. You feel me? Winning, living life. I love my life, bro. I got a beautiful life, bro. Like I said, I got tons of wealth. I'm super, super wealthy. Is you serious? Because I worked my whole life since I was 16, struggling, yeah, with money because this company don't pay me right. That's a reflection of this company. That ain't got nothing to do with me. See what I'm saying? I've done well my entire life. I could go to any major city and stay and make buku bucks anytime I want. I'm goody where I'm at. I'm happy, right? I mean, I got issues, I got problems, and none of it has to do with me. So what do you mean? See, that's the thing. Just folks got to let me talk, right? And everybody will. Folks approach me with the utmost respect, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I mean, I'm successful as hell, and I'm gonna say something too, man. I want to put out a theory out there real quick for y'all because I done figured out the whole mystery. I already know. You know what happened with Austin Metcalf? You know what I think? I think it was an inside job, like all these things. And I'm gonna say, I mean, wouldn't you, if you think and use your mind, it's kind of obvious if these underground illegal organizations, and literally, I mean, they're funded by the government. Common sense, if they were so quick to give that dude money who did what he did, right? Like I said, somebody didn't just send him, they probably hired him. Think. So that's what I believe they're doing is it's all inside jobs and we all know how this government moves and operates cuz you're telling yourself every day. It's too obvious. I'm not supposed to be this smart, right? Yeah, I think somebody paid off that dude and then they did that and that's why they had money ready for him already, right? And gave him like over $250,000. And I think he's still in prison anyway because I don't know, they probably didn't correlate with the fake injustice system correctly or whatever, somebody took a risk or somebody didn't follow up, somebody dropped the ball, something happened. But I think that makes perfect sense. I don't think these are random occurrences. I don't. You know, you're not allowed to believe in coincidence. Real talk. I believe there's a reason for all these things. So, like I said, over here, we completely privatized. I'm sovereign completely. Like, that's the thing. Trump can't play his games with me. Trump is the one licensing me to have a job for the rest of time and the rest of my life. Because the more corruption he do, the more illegal stuff he do, everything he doing is illegal. They don't have power like that. A president can't dictate nothing. That's a fact. They don't control the economy. They can't tell you what to do. They can't do none of that, bro. What he's doing, right, is common sense. That's an act of what? Ain't nobody afraid of y'all. Ain't nobody afraid of Trump. Y'all just like everybody. Some people talking. He begs for campaign funds. He ain't nothing but a puppet. You feel me? You don't run this country. Batman do. Real talk. We don't gotta sit here and go back and forth and there's never any arguing. We don't gotta sit here and talk and chat and all that. Nah, he's licensing me. What he's doing, right, and as far as I'm concerned, is acts of domestic, the same thing that, like I said, that government has licensed this entire time. He's a puppet, he's evil and wicked, right? And we got God with us. That's what folks got to understand is that all these people, these politicians, this government, they've been the enemy since day one. We've had a common enemy since day one. Now, allow me to point that out for you. Who's who? The real puppets. Is you proud of being a puppet, Trump? Come on, Donald. Sorry, but what? Man, you do a lot of talking, bro. You do a lot of talking for a dude with zero power. Zero. You understand? This is Texas. Like I said, I already want to push for this state to secede from the Union. Over here in Texas, we do what we want to do. See, we won't let Trump tell us what to do. I'm telling you facts. Out here, I run the streets. Real talk. They can do whatever they want. I mean, that's cool. It's a free country. So I'm saying it's a free country and they can do what they want to do. You understand? And we can continue to not put up with it. You see my point? I don't care what folks tell themselves. I don't care what folks think. I don't care what folks tell themselves. I don't care about your little antics. Like I said, it's just like every day. Like every day, just like right now, y'all do the same things right now. All of them. They be tapping their brakes, right? Standing there looking, right? Trying to act like, oh, you don't have freedom. I got freedom. This is America. I do what I want. Real talk. I don't have to sit here and follow your every rule. You don't dictate any rules here. I'm sovereign for real. I'm not. See, that's the thing with the Walfas. See, no, I use them as an example of what not to do, and I'll continue to. See, people can say and do whatever they want. It won't affect me and what I'm doing. I'm coming with the same rhetoric, same thing, because it works. And every day we switch it up and have a variety. How do you feel? My business is successful, baby. I go to this park. I make money almost every day out there. I'm gonna stay running my business, stay making money, right? Right? And you can't do anything to stop it, right? They've sent agents. They've done everything they can. I mean, that's fine. Everything you're doing. I mean, you just got to think. I mean, like, there's no way to stop me. I don't have to talk about the situations. How about we completely ignore it, go straight gray rock like you should, because folks just want attention, and let's move forward and continue to be successful. We already know they can't handle it. 10 steps ahead every single time with everybody. You're talking to a genius, bro. You understand? Why do people entertain things that aren't possible? Ain't nothing going to stop my business. None of them. Ain't nothing going to stop my money. Ain't nothing going to stop me from succeeding. I got God with me. Ain't nobody going to tell me what to do. You pull that stuff with these other people who don't understand their rights. I know my rights. I do what I want to do. This is my country. And this is my land. On my land, I can do whatever I want. Real talk. If I want to jump through hula hoops, I can. Seriously, I can do whatever I want. Actually. See, this is why folks is funny, man. Like when you got folks on fake power trips, folks that think they can make moves, think they can do things. No, you can't. That's why there's laws in place and rules. You understand? So, like I said, for me personally, I just think folks is funny. Yeah, how does it feel? Like I said, yeah, y'all made it clear what your intention is. You made it clear what you want. And I'm still running my business and I'm going to continue to. I'm going to continue to run my business. I'm going to continue to be an American. I'm going to continue to stand my ground, right? I'm going to continue to not put up with no nonsense. I'm going to continue to not be told what to do. I'm going to continue to be a cowboy in my country. I'm going to continue to win. Like I said, my business successful as hell, straight up. And we making money. When I go out and I run my business and I do what I do, all this training, working out, teaching 52 blocks, self defense, everything I do, I'm getting money, real money. See what I'm saying? See, everything with me is real. You understand? Like real talk. Whenever I had to sit and do time, I did real time. Whenever I was in the hood, I was in the real hoods doing real things. Real ones do real things, right? Y'all want to say that, but we live it. Like I said, my business is successful. Everything over here is successful as hell. It can't get no better or no more successful. So what do you mean? Bank accounts with over 300,000 in them, made millions every year consecutively. I don't know what folks is talking about. I ain't never done bad. It ain't got nothing to do with that. It's got me having to just, do more and do everything for everyone and pick up, the ball that everybody dropped basically and pick up the pieces of what everybody tried to dismantle. I've done an amazing job of it, better than anyone else could. Couldn't nobody walk in my shoes. So that's what I think is funny, man. I just think it's funny how folks get the wrong picture because they see what I show them. They see the message that I want to, show them. Y'all only see what I show you. You only see what I translate for you to see. I mean, hell, gray aliens do the same thing. They transmit signals so y'all can't see them. You know that? Did you know they got when they talk about shapeshifters? That's what they do. They actually omit and transmit a signal so that you see them differently, but they actually look like what they look like right in front of you. It's all about perception management, perception control. I do the same thing. I'm doing Jedi mind tricks and you fools can't even figure it out. What are you talking about? See, this is the thing when folks can't just calm down and be reasonable and talk the way that you talk in reality. Be yourself. There ain't that much going on. It's not that serious. You see what I'm saying? That's all. Just calm down, have a seat, enjoy the show, and enjoy my success. You understand? It's never going to stop. Never has. See, that's not my thing. I succeed in my sleep. But that's the thing. I just peep game. Like I said, I know that life is about, like, especially now when you go through what I go through, you got to understand, man, these people mad focused on me way too much. They've been playing me too close for years. These folks see it every day. They a part of it. Like I said, if they not doing anything to stop it and they see what's going on and all y'all see, then how you going to tell me you're not a part of it because they sent these folks to do this? So like I said, what I'm going to do is keep on saying the truth and expose all of y'all because all y'all corrupt and no good. How about that? What I'm going to keep on doing is exposing the truth, but not just about you, about everyone and everything. See what I'm saying? What I'm going to do is keep on making sensible decisions and being smart because I'm not going to let you trick me off my square, Narcy. See, I don't play at all. Feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, when folks talk to me, just talk to me right. Make sure you watch your mouth. Real talk. Make sure you talk to me real polite, real nice. Real talk. Watch what you say to me. Feel me? I'll tell you whatever I want all day long. What y'all gonna do, homie? Nothing. Cause I'm a boss. So, like I said, I do what I want to do, man. I'm the gangster that graduated from the school of the streets. Ain't nothing fake over here. It's real OG gangster in the building. You already know about this. So, like I said, let folks do what they do. Let them pretend in front all they want, bro, because you want to know the truth. Folks don't even have a clue who I am. None of you. You don't even understand the level I'm on, who I am, how much power I got. You could never comprehend or fathom the animal I am. You have no idea. Folks just want to play around. Why? Right, because you want to play around. Like I said, that's what folks do. They committing all their crimes. They doing all this illegal activity, and these corrupt ones license them to do it and tell them to go do it, right, without any kind of nothing, repercussions, rules, anything, because they're trying to get a real one like me to do something wrong or break a rule or jump outside the box because they want to lock us up. Y'all better wake up, son. This ain't fake. These fools is looking for an excuse. They sent these people here to troll. Y'all ain't smart. I'm way ahead of you, bro. Peep game, little homie. Right. That's what cowards do. When they scared of you and they don't have an answer for you, right? They can't do nothing with me. What else are they gonna do? Right. Sit around, mope. Oh, let's send some people. Sit there and be jealous, type crazy things, say things way past the line. Let's get him to jump, right? So that we could try to, get him in trouble. So we can somehow get him to stop talking because he keep exposing us. Cha-ching! Oh, jackpot. Yeah, this genius a little bit smarter. You're gonna have to think a little bit harder, okay? Try harder, Trilese. Maybe you'll figure it out. You just keep on sitting there with your riddle book, and maybe you'll get somewhere eventually. But it ain't tonight, I tell you that. I was born at night, but not last night, Billy. Yeah. Oh, I like my freedom. Yes, I do, 'cause I know it bother you so much, narc. Yeah, them narcs can't handle your freedom. Yeah, yeah. Them folks don't like seeing that I'm free and good. Ooh, I'm free, good, I'm happy. Ooh, how that make you feel? How does it feel? Huh? Tell me, how does it feel? How does it feel that I'm free and I'm Batman and I'm winning and I run the world? Huh? How does it feel that all of you hide behind a computer and I'm in front of your face every day? What? What's good? Huh? Exactly. Who run the streets? Drops mic. Like I said, I ain't even got nothing to say, homie. There I go, getting my money. I make my money again. Y'all made the game too easy, man. Like I said, what it is that folks ain't got no courage. Folks ain't got no heart. I saw the Wizard of Oz. I saw you hiding behind the little green screen. I done pulled the cover up and seen the man behind the green screen. I already know it's all fake. It's all smoke and mirrors. Like I said, all these things happening in this country are inside jobs. This government is trying to move on us. You can see it clear as day. Everything they've done is toward real Americans like me. It is what it is, homie. Do what you do, because I mean, y'all don't scare us, bro. We got God with us. We a million times stronger than all of y'all put together. Like, y'all funny, to be honest. You would joke. Y'all ain't gonna never do nothing, bro. Like I said, they could do all the ordinances, policies, laws, fake laws, all the things they pass and all they want. Y'all is never going to do nothing, bro. That's the Illuminati for you. Illusion of nonsense. Bunch of nonsense that ain't going to affect nobody. See, that's the thing. The whole country and world would be like, oh, they're doing this. Who cares? I don't care what you do. As long as you stay out my way and don't bring any issue to me, as long as you don't leave me alone, we good. You understand? We gonna always stand up for ourselves. Believe that. We gonna always protect ourselves. Believe that. This is our country. We gonna always move freely. As long as you don't get in my way, we good, right? See what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all better pay attention, man. Like I said, nah, this government is doing things that are an act of you know what. And they're the ones who licensed these people to do what they did, and that was an act of you know what out the day. Like I said, homie. I mean, it is what it is. Let y'all do what you want. We don't care. I train every day, brother. Trust me, I'm more than ready every day for whatever, whenever. Believe me, we are ready. You understand? So, like I said, we won't be backing down to anyone, bro. This is our country. These folks ain't even from here. I'm not going to let no government and nobody tell me a thing or what to do. You got that? Like I said, y'all can pull them games, like I said, everywhere else. That's cute. But out here, I run things. You understand? See, that's the thing. If folks start moving on these streets, like you can see it out here a little bit, right? But that's the thing. You still got to stay out my way because that's how America works. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh no, I'll tell y'all real quick what it is out here. Any of y'all, real quick, real talk. I promise you, it ain't no problem. It ain't no problem to tell you, yeah, you gonna have to skedaddle. It ain't no problem, bro. See what I'm saying? See, that's the problem. Oh yeah, y'all hide behind these systems. You got all these companies and stuff. Y'all is crazy, like Young Buck said. Said y'all is crazy, man, hiding behind these TV cameras and stuff. Right? That's all they ever gonna do is hide and pretend. None of y'all got any power. I'm just saying the truth, bro. I mean, what is y'all gonna do, bro? You can't do nothing. You've tried everything, and then that's what y'all do. Y'all try to be sneaky about everything, and then you try to act like you're tough. Like that's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Like you can do that. It works with people like from the hood or people who don't are devoid of knowledge or people who don't have any life experience. That stuff ain't gonna work with me. I'm telling you straight up, bro. I'm not these other folks. I know what I'm doing. I know how to move. I'm who run this country. Like I run these streets, bro. That's for real. That means these streets is mine. People ain't gonna play on my streets. I'm just telling you straight up, they not. Feel me? I'll address anyone. I don't care who it is. Like I said, we operate above the feds. That means that we have superiority. I am your superior. That means anybody in the government, any of these folks. I don't care who you are. If you a government official, I'm your superior. I was divinely orchestrated by God. God gave me divine authority. I don't have to talk and explain to you. See, that's the thing with like the Woffoods when she's like, "We're sovereign and everything goes to the trust." Yeah, that's a bunch of fairy tale made up nonsense. I will laugh. I would love to see you present that in a court and they not going to listen to a word you say or respect that because you talking about the Constitution and these folks is evil. They don't follow the Constitution. They haven't this entire time. But see, the problem is you can do that with folks like the Waffles and just do whatever you want and move them around like the puppets they are in the pawns because that's what they do every day, right? Government's used to people like you. You just a pawn puppet. But see, with me, it works a whole different way because they can't do these games with me. The line moves for nobody. See what I'm saying? I don't have to explain to you and say, oh, I'm sovereign. Oh, look at this law. Oh, look at the Constitution. They don't believe in the Constitution. I mean, this is the truth. They literally went against that and tried to scrap that a long time ago. That's what this entire thing is about. So like, I'm just saying we ain't worried at all. Like people let people do what they do. Why would I worry about the devil? We know the devil is there, and so is God. And God is moving every time that the devil and the government move and do this evil stuff. God is moving too, and God is way ahead of you and a lot stronger than y'all. Remember, folks, God is in control, man. Don't worry about none of this nonsense. Just it is what it is. I mean, always be prepared, always be ready. Always pay attention, peep game. But government is a bunch of nobodies. All these folks is nobodies. They ain't on nothing. I'm just telling you the truth. Feel me? And that's the type of moves they do. Little fake power moves, power trips, fake narc stuff. Right. But you don't actually have any power. Like, look at the agencies you send. They talking about the National Guard and stuff like that. That's a bunch of weakos. I'm just telling you the truth, bro. That's some frail, weak folks. That's what that is. I'll tell you straight up, bro. Real talk. I'm stronger by myself than all your organizations. Like, you could have thousands of people, and I'm stronger than all y'all combined already. Seriously, this is not fake, bro. That's why I do the training. That's why I broke 19 world records in a matter of months. You see, we don't have resources. You see, they depleted us of our resources. This is all a strategy for what? Like I said, what they're doing is an act of what? We know what time we in, bro. Y'all just ain't got nothing for us, bro. It's a waste of time. That's all. You trying to use every little strategy you can think of, but you forget that strategies don't work on God. Strategies don't work on God's divine beings and chosen ones and angels walking this planet like me. You can strategize all you want, bro. You think we don't strategize? You think we ain't a million steps ahead of you? That's what folks don't get, man. I don't have to worry about nothing or prepare for nothing or care because anything that the devil send me, God is going to handle, bro. Instant karma. I see instant karma come to folks every day that go against me. Can't nobody even move against me. That's the thing. The reason why these people so upset every day, right? The reason why they press the trigger. You notice how they don't come on here and admit how they trying to outrun karma, how they constantly going through stuff. Yeah, they just immature. They trying to have a scapegoat and blame shift and don't want to own up to their actions and the fact that that's your karma. So they're looking for an outside source and they go to YouTube, which is, hilarious, and pick a stranger and they're trying to use that person as a scapegoat to dump everything on to say, "Oh, okay, this is the source of what I'm going through." No, you going through that stuff, you like that every day because of your own actions. I don't even know you. None of you folks. What are you talking to me for? We will never speak, like I told you. So now you just got a wake up call reality check. Now what? All my corporations are privatized. We're sovereign. We're sovereign from this government. We do what we want to do. Okay? Batman is the real deal. So, I mean, like I said, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. If you don't have the truth to say how I've always succeeded and I've always done well, that's it. Like I said, I mean, who told these people to talk that way where you're not making coherent sense? It's called being in denial. Like, y'all don't talk like that in reality, so don't do it online. You could be in denial all you want. In denial means you're trying to deny something that you still know is real. All y'all know reality. You don't get to sit there and, oh, I'm going to talk fake stuff. What? Bro, we won. We've been winning. We going to always win. Ain't nothing to win. What do you mean? I'm just talking about I won because I'm me, or one being myself. Like, what? Like, yeah, I got folks in their feelings because I'm making every right move. The same folks that wanted to stop me and wished and tried to dismantle everything I built, like my business out here, I'm still running my business. Right. So you tried to do something and you keep failing because all you've ever done is fail because you don't want to listen and come to God. It's because of your issue with God. It's because of your lack of faith in God. It's because you have a problem and a chip on your shoulder. So you're just trying to use me with that, and I have nothing to do with that. That's your own personal issue. Look in the mirror. Go deal with that yourself. That ain't my problem. Like, real talk. How about that? See, I'm a Messiah that stands up and says it for what it is, tells you what it really is. I'm a little different. Like I said, let folks do what they want, bro. I'm careless what these people do, bro. What is that? How's that gonna affect me? That's like saying random people with no power and nothing going on. These folks ain't got a career, nothing. Like, I don't care about that. We here to make money, man. Like I said, I need everybody to donate, bro. Like, stay donating. Like I said, I got the one dude sent me a couple of bucks. Dream sent $10. I mean, that's all well and good. And like I said, you have to understand what that is. They got these folks stationed that basically work for them for free, and they all jealous, and then they send in donations. Why, I don't know, but okay. I mean, I don't get that, but your people are donating to me. I mean, okay, do your thing. I mean, hopefully he's turning a new leaf and he's really trying to make a change. I've been nothing but nice and polite. I told him, "Thank you, brother." And then I just put, like, if you can, and I send the request because I mean, I have to. I need the support right now financially. So I mean, he's more than welcome to, fulfill those when he wants. I'm not demanding anything. I'm not saying anybody has to do anything. I appreciate his donations, his help, even though it hasn't been much, and that's being realistic. But yeah, like I said, he sent like $10. It helped me today, so I'm very thankful and grateful. Thank you. But I'm just saying we need more money. That's the thing. Like, I got to get more income coming in and more donations. Hopefully, this other guy will send me something Friday, like he said. That was his idea and his accord. Hopefully, he'll keep his word. You know what I mean? I believe in keeping your word. You know what I mean? Like, that's all. So hopefully he will. But my whole point is, I mean, we need more money coming in because I got to figure out when this check do come in, right? I got to figure out, hey, can I get some cushion so that I can get the phone bill paid because I'm not going to have no time to wait. So please donate right now, folks. This is crunch time because I really want to have the phone plan on and be able to get by in the meanwhile so I can keep doing this the right way because it's starting to really work. It looked like today I got a whole bunch of views, right? And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to teach. I'm going to teach self defense. I'm going to teach fitness. I'm going to teach martial arts and get paid for it. So I'm in the process, just like I'm building all these other businesses, I'm building my own dojo, literally, and I'm building my own martial arts school, and I'm building the foundation for all this that's going to help me. And like I said, I'm Batman and I do the real thing and I am the real Batman. So it's all going to combine and help. That's why I compound and I build businesses that way, just like I invested compound. So, like I said, folks ain't got nothing to tell me. I'm the blueprint. I'm what you want to follow. Like I said, much love to all of you. I already said I forgive all y'all. We're going to stay on a positive vibration. I mean, I'm coming to these shows and these folks, you see clearly what they're doing. You see how they feel. You see their energy. I mean, that's totally uncalled for. I'm sitting here in a calm, positive, loving energy saying, hey, much love regardless. I'm sorry that you feel that way, for no apparent reason. I'm sorry that it's hard handling my success, but I'm gonna continue to be successful. My daddy raised me to be successful. I didn't have a choice. Trust me. If I had the choice between listening to some stranger who's never made it in anything and always failed at everything and doesn't know how to succeed and lost people, hundreds of thousands of dollars and wants attention, and listening to my father, I'm gonna listen to my father. So my father taught me to succeed every time. I'm gonna stay succeeding. So how you like them apples? I don't know what point people are trying to prove. I don't know why they keep trying to talk in some kind of weird, odd energy. But like I said, I think that's obviously, like I said, energy manipulation. You're trying to get me, and it came out in the reading, in that energy. And I've never been in that energy. It's just responding to something that, somebody is saying. So we can't do that. So we won't have a chat here, none of that. Because my energy ain't going to be played with. See, that's the thing. Don't play with me. I'm not the one. Straight up, I'll tell you straight up what it is. You won't do nothing about it. You're gonna sit there and listen. See what I'm saying? Yeah, no, I'm not the one. So you got the wrong dude. Keep that shaking. Like I said, we successful over here. We making money. Let's protect our business. Let's protect our money. Let's protect our investment. Let's protect what we doing and what we building here. And you see, these folks can't talk down on it because they want it for themselves. See, that was the thing. These are the same people that would talk down when I was driving a Porsche. Talk down, want to give me a hard time forever, every day, for years, turn my success into stresses. Like, yeah, I don't play like that, bro. You better keep going, keep that moving, bro. Yeah, these folks is all jelly, man. Cool, be jelly. I'm gonna give you more to be jealous of. Seriously. Oh, I'm looking at land grabbing right now. We gonna get a whole bunch of stuff moving. I'm focused on this right now. I do individual projects at a time. I'm gonna build this martial arts school in front of your face, and it's gonna work. Again, we offer people, anybody, I don't care who it is, all y'all can come out to where I train at, right? Just come with respect, come with a good attitude. Don't come to tell me nothing. You can't teach me nothing. Don't come talking to me crazy. Come over there with some money, cash money, and say, I will pay for the training. Okay? Like I said, I'm charging at this point, I'm going to charge, let me see, I'm going to do and I'm going to raise it a little because y'all don't want to, nobody wants to cooperate and participate. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to do $50 for a 30-minute training session. And it's golden. Like I said, I just broke 19 world records. If y'all want to truly get strong, quit going to the gym and come train with me. You understand? Like I said, if we go to a gym, I can just train with you. That's all I can do. And you can follow my routine. But like I said, $50 for a 30-minute session, half an hour, 100 for a full hour. Y'all want to do that? Come holler at me. Other than that, if you not talking to me about that, like I said, I'm just going to turn on the camera, record you and everything you're doing, and I'm sending it to an attorney. It's no sweat off my back. I mean, nobody can just come out there and interrupt me from working. No, you can't. So, like I said, I don't know what these folks is talking about. You know what I mean? Like I said, nah, you know, we know who's courageous, we know who's brave, and we know who the gangsta is. So, like I said, I love it because you showed me your cards. You showed me that me running my business out here and working out and training in this park, that it got you in your feelings. Cool. Then I'm gonna get you in your feelings every day, or every day that I'm working. I pretty much work every day, no matter what. If I'm doing something that's still associated with work. But yeah, that means every day that they can't stand see the sight of seeing me training and working out and running my business and making my little money. Oh, and my next check is, oh, well, first of all, one of them, the one coming first is like over 110 bucks and some change. And then the next one is already up over 36 bucks. And this is why they so adamant right now, because they know, okay, this is the changing point where he has a chance to shift. And if he keeps it going at least till the 21st when the phone bills due, and then if he somehow works it out and gets some support and is able to pay the phone, he's gonna make it, because and they know it, and they just didn't want to see me make it and win, because and this was an impossible thing to do. It's very important. It's very vital, because anywhere I go, if I work somewhere and work a job, okay, that's extra money. I mean, this will be extra money, and I'll be making my other income there, and then I can take that. See the point? So first, I already did. I already went through everything and more. There's nothing more that can really be done to me. That's what folks don't get. Nothing. You already did it. And these folks just kept continuing. And like I said, these folks are so corrupt. They just sit there right in front of you and they let them. So, I mean, okay. Well, then it just shows I'm the strongest man who's ever existed. Seriously, because y'all folks threw everything you could and nothing stopped me. You know what I mean? In front of the whole world, too. I mean, how do you feel? I mean, that's unbelievable, bro. So it just proves I'm strong as hell. That's about it. Point proven, and we walk away. You know what I mean? I don't want to be around folks like that. I want to be around folks that positive and happy, man. So I mean, trust me, I'm gonna be living my life beautifully, privately, unbothered, doing me always. Believe that. See, that's my civil right and civil liberties. I told you, yeah, no, those aren't negotiable. They ain't never going again. So yeah, too bad, so sad. So like I said, y'all will have to sit there and watch me continue to succeed, watch me continue to be a leader, watch me continue to shine, right? And I'll talk to Christina too. I'm sure she's very proud of me for how I'm handling things and how I'm doing things. And that's it. It's just as simple as not having a chat. You know, like I said, I would love to talk to people, but it seems to be the same folks and they keep doing the same things, following me around the internet, and that ain't normal and that's not okay. So, like I said, it is what it is. I mean, whenever folks want to do their job, I mean, hell, bro, it's crazy, man. Like, that's the surreal part, bro. Like, that, I'm telling you, they've reminded me every day for years why this is happening. Because, like I said, the jealousy is coming from them, from all these corrupt individuals. Yep, that's who it's coming from. That's who put these people up to do it. It's obvious as hell. Y'all are too obvious about what you do. It's super obvious. So yeah, like I said, it is what it is. I'm right in front of you every day, smiling right in your face and laughing and winning. How you like that? And y'all can't do nothing about it. Yeah, it just goes to show how this system, the way it truly is, right? I mean, it's the truth. It's an oppressive system. It doesn't want to see us win. It doesn't want to see the people make it. These folks get upset when they see a guy like me when I owned 14 cars. I mean, what do you mean? All I've done is have a rise. All I've done is rise more and come up more. I still got all my cars pretty much. What are you talking about, dude? Oh, 5 vehicles technically. So I don't know what folks is talking about, man. It seems like folks just can't handle reality. Like, okay, you're gonna have a hard time with that. All right, but I don't have time to hear it. All right, talk to y'all later, man. More success and happiness to enjoy. Bye.